Okay, so now that as time's passed, this is all cooled, we're all ready to release the straps, just to show you the after effects of the conditioning process. As you can see, the tongues sit well forward. They will come back to a more vertical position given time. Undo the Velcro straps, and as you can see, the kickers are actually quite tied in. But given that, there's something extra that I tend to do, which is called StrapSecure. Little pieces of fiberglass reinforced PVC hose. So I'm going to pull the two toe straps through. I'll put StrapSecure on each toe strap. And now my problem is to get the toe straps back through the kickers. And the technique I use for that is two heavy duty cable ties with the rough bit on the inside. If I thread that through from the top, as you can see it's actually through the kicker, I can then put the strap in between and use the cable ties as a guide to pull the strap back through. So there's the strap back through there. Insert in the top one. Oh, that really doesn't want to go through.
Yeah, someone rang me the other day, yesterday,
okay,
and said, and it was an Indian voice, and said, is that Anita Newell? I said, no, it's her daughter, and they hung up.
There's plenty of different ways of fighting dirty with these things. I'd like to think I'm well versed in all of them. So there we go, we've sandwiched the strap in between the two cable ties. The cable ties act as a guide, so we push back through. It really doesn't want to come through this one. There we go. And that cable tie. And that one. So there's the straps through. I normally find, for me at least, that the third hole's about the right spot. No, it's going to be too tight there.
And there will be some of the family there. I don't know how many of them, but
second hole on this one. That doesn't look too bad at all. Okay. So I'm done with the straps. The last thing I do is actually push the buckle as far over as I can get it. That way the buckle sits flush, and since that side is the inside of the kicker, if I'm lying and I'm in contact with the surface, the kickers are uppermost. Now, just to finish the exercise, with the StrapSecure, I position that central. Just grab some ordinary old insulation tape.
So you need me to cheer you up like that, don't you?
So just some ordinary old insulation tape. And all I do is simply a figure 8 of tape around the strap and the StrapSecure a couple of times. Tear that off. You can see it's still free there. However, when that's on my foot, it'll actually positively prevent that front toe strap coming up over my shoe and not only being awkward but also exposing my toes to damage. Now, because I still haven't really finished conditioning these, even though I have got the straps done up, again I'll put my Velcro strap on. And there you go. So that one's done with StrapSecure on. That's set up for going in my bag, and no matter what happens, that kick is not going to split, courtesy of being nice and secure. Without the commentary, I'll do precisely the same on this kicker. Then I will have my pair of kickers organised, all set for the state championships tomorrow. So just follow on. That fiberglass reinforced PVC hosing, last check was $12 Australian a metre. So since you're only using a centimetre at a time, very, very cost effective. Quite a painless operation, very handy for threading kickers any time during their life. Of course, on sand-based surfaces, the kicker straps wear quite quickly and you have to replace them. I have got some tips for looking after your kicker straps on sand base, and I will video at a slightly later date. You can take those or leave them as you see fit, but they'll most probably help out quite a deal if you decide to follow them. Oh, that is tight. Pull that through a little far, finding it a bit hard to get a grip on it. Okay, so again.
I beg your pardon. That'll be enough of that for.
Get the Margaret all dismayed with the mother.
Don't you giggle.
I'm not a great fan of putting the tail end of the strap back through the kicker. I think it just stresses out the channel through the kicker, overloads it a bit. You may wish to do that personally. If push comes down to shove, for me, if anything, I actually prefer to just cut the strap off. That one done, centrally positioned. Figure 8 of tape. This figure 8 of tape you're going to end up replacing, I don't know, every 2-3 training sessions or games. You look at the underside of the kicker before you put it on, I would think, to check the condition of the straps. Well, when you check is a good time to replace it. All you're really doing is securing it central, because if you don't secure it, it'll run over to the side so it'll have to physically move over here or here, and then you lose the benefit of it. But there you go, that's StrapSecure at its most simple. This one's going to be difficult again, but perseverance. Right, that can go in the gear bag, and it's the way I'll actually store them in the gear bag for the first couple of 3 weeks. All done. Kicker's conditioned, StrapSecure on, all ready to go. Thanks again, and I hope to see you around the traps.